on the phone, Francis.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How my peeps doing early this morning? How are you? VA Vassar.
You knew he'd be in here. He's just trying to get a fishing report right now. He's sitting at the house wishing he'd have went fishing. And he's wondering, he's just wondering how many fish we've caught. I'm not even going to tell him.
Flo got what? One or two?
Stick fish.
I just joking, you guys.
Francis has got a skunk right now, y'all. She caught about a 2-pounder. And I ain't got a bite yet. I think Curtis had a bump.
Yeah,
Couple bumps. I need to learn how to fish with plastic worms, y'all.
Texas rig right there. You got to stick it aside and get you some of them sliding 1/8 ounce.
I got them. VA Vassar gave me some 1/8 ounce heads and lead heads, and I'm just too stupid to bring them.
And if you don't have Flo, please go check him out.
Soak them in garlic. Come on now. Somebody hit something. Oh my God, this reel, this line, I'm gonna have to peel some line off.
We're on Lake B. If we don't do any not that too good, I think we're gonna change.
Francis, look.
So let y'all know.
Francis is filming there on the pole. Look at him right there.
Blood X. Hey, how are you? If you don't have Flo,
Blood X has got Flo. Oh yeah.
Please go check him out.
Part of the Air Force on my pole. See him right there sitting?
Part of the Air Force.
There he went.
Ouch. Here.
I don't want that.
Is that self-rooted?
It's probably self-rooted.
No.
For a day or two. He's been
That's Encina Bass right there.
Simple. I can't read it. It keeps going on. Simply Stacy's Productions. I think they're new because I ain't never seen it before. If you're new, please hit the thumbs up button out there and hit that bell over in the channel so you know when we're on. Hit that red subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. We'd appreciate it. Good morning, y'all.
This first time meeting Flo and the first time.
Simply Stacy, good to have you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here and coming in. I am in North Carolina Diamond. I am North Carolina Diamond, aka Stacy Little. South Rooted is in the mountains fishing, VA Vassar said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he would be. He said he was going fishing. He always fishes.
Hike some fishing?
Him and Chlamydia or whatever her name is. What's her name? What's her name, VA Vassar?
I don't know her name.
I just called her a venereal disease, chlamydia.
Oh my.
I did. I didn't mean to get. Her name is
One thumbs up. Two people. We had 3 or 4 people here. Everybody didn't put thumbs up. Cordelia?
Cordelia, that's it.
Cordelia. Cordelia?
Cordelia.
I've been watching your beautiful channel for a while, but I live in South Carolina. Simply Stacy's Products. Thank you so much for that, Simply Stacy. We appreciate it.
Stuck.
I'm stuck.
I'll get it. Reel it in now.
She broke the whole limb off, y'all.
She got a stick fish.
Look there, y'all. Look at this bit. Look at that big fish, y'all.
You
Not
want
too
to
big,
take it home?
not too big a one, but
You want to take it home and flay it and eat
nice point in front of you, Flo.
Huh?
Some VA Bastard said there's a nice point in front of you.
Yeah, I know. We're on it.
I had the flu, but I wish I could go fishing. Simply Stacy said.
That's what Dawn had.
That stuff killed a bunch of people last year down here. I don't like that stuff. It scares me every year. But the damn shot makes you sick too, so. I am a CSM,
Oh.
customer service manager, I think. Yeah, it's me. I get no.
I am
In the U.S. Army, I work for Colin Powell.
Missed that.
Colin Powell, I know who that is.
I know a guy that's a security guard at a cemetery. He's
VA Bastard.
He's got all kinds of seniority. He's got tons of people under him.
VA Bastard said he got his flu shot yesterday.
Flu shot.
Sometimes it makes you sicker than not getting it. I know some people, dang, they're almost.
Sissies need flu shots.
I had a couple bites right there.
What'd you say? Who needs a flu shot?
Sissies.
He said a
Sissies need flu shots.
He said a sissies don't want to get the flu shot, VA Bastard.
Yeah. People get sick. Sissies. I don't get sick.
I didn't say that. Your buddy up there in the front, Flo said that. I never got sick off it, he said.
Lousy.
I hope you won't come over here.
You ain't no sissy, are you, VA Bastard? Are you really what? Or you ain't what Flo said, are you? I never thought that about you.
No. Hey Curtis, he's coming down here to fish.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah, he won a trip to Plain, and he's coming down. So when he comes down, we're actually gonna go bass fishing. I'm gonna haul my boat to Plains area.
Pound over the hillbilly.
What are you gonna call it?
He said pound over the hillbilly, a pound sign over the hillbilly. You know what that means?
It doesn't matter. He's just cutting on me, Curtis. That's all he's doing.
I work at the Pentagon in D.C., but I was home on leave and know I'm sick because we had to take a flu shot.
He knows that he's caught more fish than me the whole month, or one day than I have the whole month.
Hashtag over the hillbilly.
Yeah. Alright. Should I switch to the
You never see Flo live on the lake.
How about the PFA lure?
Flo live on the lake.
Hey, should I switch to Excalibur minnow? What do we fish with?
I don't know. I don't use them but worms.
Try this Mark Sosin Excalibur.
Uh,
Fish with this.
I'm trying to.
I didn't see him.
And it was there, the old full moon was.
I didn't see him.
And it was there, the old full moon was. I just went in a stick, Francis. Come off that. Right over top of it, because I'm trying to mess this phone. He looks good. Take care of him, Curtis and Francis.
We will.
Don't
He said you look good.
I look like a fisherman.
Catch a few for me, Bubba Chambers said. I think we picked the wrong lake this morning because we should have had 4 or 5 by now because it's full moon last night. So.
You know what? This reel is pissing me off big time.
Some kind of birds over there making noise. You hear them over there? I hear them shooting at the shooting range too. Hear that popping in the background? It's a shooting range. Pop, pop, pop. It's like popcorn. VA Bachelor says nice.
I can help you.
Get some corn or email me and I'll give you a secret recipe, bait. Bubba Chambers.
Oh yeah? Huh. Bub, gonna give us a secret. I got a secret. It's called Plop Plop Fizz Fizz.
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz.
Pop Plop Fizz Fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. I didn't bring it with me. I didn't want to give the 13.
Yeah, somebody caught a big bass on a McDonald's chicken nugget one time. I want to catch one on those trolley neon gummy worms.
You know where I messed up? I didn't bring any plastic.
Plastic?
Yeah, I didn't bring any worms or anything.
We got plenty of worms.
We got plenty of worms that you can use.
Got a lot of them in there. We ain't. I know there's some good ones in there. So you don't even use them. We got some good ones in there.
Well, I'm gonna have to rig up one because I'm getting tired of this shit. Obviously, going to the bottom. Ask VA Bassett what he would do right now. Say, VA Bassett, what would you do right now if you was Flo?
Yeah, it's a Lew's rod and reel. That's a new one we bought, the Mach 2. Yeah, that's what she's got. Yeah.
At Dick's.
Dick's closed them out though. After we bought them, they closed them out. She's only used it a few times, but she caught some fish on it though.
Alright, ask that China guy what you
The other thing I don't like about Lew's, y'all, is a return policy. Even if it's their fault and their reel or rod's bad, they want to charge you $20 up front to send it back to them to get a new. They want you to cut a chunk out of the rod and send a chunk of the rod with a nameplate, the size of the rod and the model number is. Cut your rod, cut a chunk out of that, send it back to, plus a $20 to get you another rod and a copy of receipt. So that I told the guy on the phone, I said, I don't like paying $20. If you want to back up your poles, you should back up. So that I told the guy on the phone, I said, I don't like paying $20. If you want to back up your poles, you should back up your poles, you know. I would Carolina rig. We use Texas rig. We use Texas rig.
You want to give me a lead weight and a hook and a worm?
Yep, yep.
Get in that orange bag and just dig in there and find them. Just put the stuff back in my orange bag. Everything's in there. You might have to look in the side or whatever, but everything's in there. And get you some, they're called owner hooks. About 2/0 offset hooks are called. Show you in the pack. They're called. Show you in the pack.
Some in here and some in that.
Well, let him get in that bag and pick him out a worm.
I'll get it.
He said, I use Texas rig all the time. Let him pick out the worm he wants. Let him try whichever one he wants. He can keep whichever one he puts on his phone.
Keep on losing.
What are you losing that nut off for? You're going to ruin your...
I know. I need that nut.
What's wrong with you, Francis?
How
What
about
are we
that?
going to do with you?
I'm about to throw this.
Here, Francis. I don't know if that's big enough, but try this one. Here, tighten it out. See if that'll tighten it at all. It ain't very big, but it might do a little bit. No, you got to hold it right here. You got to hold it.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, well, get on it. Don't tear the reel, scratch the reel up though.
Y'all see this? Get any hooks to keep missing fish?
There's got a hat on, y'all. Y'all see him with a hat on.
Hook sharp.
I
Huh.
didn't know about that.
Y'all making me want to cast a few, Bubba. Bubba said y'all make me want to go fishing.
that music? Last night?
Yeah. Good stuff, wasn't
Oh no.
Oh!
You spraying some special shit on yours, Francis. I see what you're doing, dude. Being sneaky. Hey, you think we'll need this today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one of them. Yeah, that's when I got one of them. That's what they got in there.
That's yours. That's why you got one.
Come down in the spring to fish with Flo and Sea Pro in the spring, he said.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I don't know what day. Let it.
Where'd you meet? You already knew V.A. Bass, or you met him on YouTube?
I met V.A. Bass on YouTube.
Oh.
He needs a hook, Curtis.
He has to get it out of that orange
I
bag.
got the right here.
He got one out of the package. Okay. Gary Ackland, good to see you.
Gary, what's up, Gary? My man, Gary. Is he fed? Ask him if he's fed Reptar this morning.
Reptar.
Yeah, Reptar's his big ass giant lizard he's got.
Watermelon worm. That's what Francis using. Watermelon red.
I'm using.
I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Where's she at?
Did you reach in that bag and get a worm? The green.
I got you, brother.
Get in that orange tackle box, Flo. There's all kinds of brands of worms in there.
I got it. Here you go.
Flo comes there with all kinds of lures, y'all, but he don't have no artificial worms, and that's what
Right,
works.
I got all kinds at the house. I was just too stupid to bring it.
Hear that? You always calling himself stupid. Looks like a big pipe. That's a pipe.
Huh?
That's a metal pipe there floating, isn't it?
No.
That's log. You're dragging a log with us.
I wish I would.
Look, we're dragging the log with us. And quit.
Get in that orange box there, Flo, and look through them worms.
I got one. I got one.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Hey, listen.
I got to reel in, y'all, so I got to lay the phone down just for a second while I cast here. So many sticks right here, it's hard for me to fish, friends. I really can't cast in.
We're having a good time. I know that. But hey, glad I'm fishing. Better being at home. I'm telling you.
I want to fish with Flo more. I wish he didn't live where he lives, because it's been too long. He
Curtis, we're gonna live up there.
I've been telling him I probably will never.
We can fish with him the weekend when he's off.
Francis, I may not even. Three people's in here. 6 thumbs up, 3 people in the house. 3 people in the boat, I should say. Francis got her pretty outfit there on today. See, it says Babe on the side.
Babing today.
It says I love down here. Some man bought her that. Some man, I don't know.
Some dude.
I don't know who though, but these guys are always buying her clothes. Willie buys her clothes, Pete buys her clothes, Don buys her clothes. She ain't saying nothing, y'all. Her arms is red, see them? See how red they are? She won't quit, she ain't got no suntan lotion, her face is
You
red.
guys, he's lying. Don't listen. Don't listen to that.
Looks like high pressure overhead, no clouds. Oh, it ain't gonna rain. If it does, it'll be late this afternoon. We had some sprinkles come in yesterday.
Yeah.
There ain't no clouds at all, not today. No, there ain't no clouds. Sun's getting hot back there already though, y'all.
In the sky,
That old sun's out
Warming it
there.
up, y'all.
It gets hot early, that's why I have to get out here before about 7 o'clock. She's gonna shove you out of the boat in a minute.
That's what I'm about to do. Hey, look. Right there. There's a fish up there. See him?
You see some big gar out here when the sun shines. You can see them coming to the top of the water. I want to catch one of them, but never do.
I catch an alligator going.
Did you show him how to Texas rig that, Francis?
You know how to do that texture
Oh
rigging?
yeah, old VA the Bassett. VA Bass Master. Good jumping.
Oh, what's wrong with that thing?
You want the stuff on it?
Hand me those biscuits there, Sweet Pea.
She's gonna show and watch him flow. And it looks like, and I watch him flow. He said he's got his eye on me, Flo.
Does he? Is he watching me? Is good eye or the bad eye?
You want some of this? Well,
No, I better not. You're not catching them on it, right? They're not hitting yours, right? So then,
I think I'm gonna try.
Andy is watching.
Andy,
Who's Andy?
tell her don't be making fun of me.
Oh, is that his wife?
Yeah.
Oh, he said. I thought he said and I is watching, but it's Andy.
Miss Andy.
He said A-N-D-I.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying and I or and I. I thought he was saying watching flow, and I'm watching and I is watching flow, but he's saying. And I caught it the second time. Beep.
I know he's up real good, doesn't he?
Oh, it goes way. When it goes around that corner up there, that thing goes for about 2 mile up through there, 3 mile up.
Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Getting stuck in it?
See, you cast right in them limbs over there. She casts into them all the time. Hooks on the bottom of the log, see?
I'm stuck.
We don't have no grass much in these legs, y'all. But I'll tell you what, but it's all sticks and rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Oh, you got one.
Old phosphate pit.
I'm telling myself. We got a double hanger.
Double hanger. We had the double hanger.
Flo's hung over.
I got yours. Here's yours.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna get hung too. This down again. They're gonna put me in to hang me after getting so close to the bank there, you know. I got real money and I have mine in this.
Get this new sharp hook on there. It's not wanting to come free.
Well, those are the best hooks. They're like 4 or 5 in a pack for $5, but they cost you like $1 a hook, but they're worth it. They're good ones. You catch a bass on those, they're pretty. If they get them hooked good, they're not coming off. Some of the Walmarts have them, but not all the Walmarts. Gotta run. You all hope you fill the boat up, Bubba said.
Who? Bubba?
What's this? Wasn't Rattle Trap, huh? Was up Rattle Trap and Friends. Still, like, man, I got a glare on my phone. I can't see what your name is, darn it. The sun's glaring on my phone.
Is Matt on there?
Any crappie in that lake? Yeah, there's crappie in all of them. They call them specks down here, but they're
Is Matt on there?
Stilnia is Stilner. Good to have you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. If you're new, like I said, please hit that bell and hit the thumbs up on the way in and hit the red button over there on the channel, man. We'd appreciate it. Good to have you all in the chat. If you think this man on the front of the boat sexy, this channel too, that's Flo. If you like that shiny head, there you see. And just still, it's glad to be here. Just still, thank you, glad to be here. Yeah, we got some big crappies down here.
Dirty Johnny was so funny. Johnny in the bathroom. Y'all seen that, didn't you?
Little Johnny's a bad boy.
You seen that, didn't you,
Yeah.
Play out here in the lake.
Need some
What's the pig say?
Junebug red.
What's the pig say?
Francis, you had to put this on age restriction when home.
Yeah, I forgot. MF. I forgot him on the outdoor channel, not on my channel. Little adult oriented on the Flow Ride a Hillbilly channel.
Did you bring tubes?
Tubes? No, tell him I left him. Tell him I thought I'd use my shit. It worked, but it don't obviously. Listen, just never mind. VA best to leave me alone.
He's eating a biscuit. Y'all got any biscuits? Y'all got any biscuits up there, man?
No, I'm good.
Catch anything yet or bites? One bass in the boat, salting in the boat.
But it's a nice one.
Slow.
That wasn't no weak bass either. Francis got a nice one.
Should have been more than that, Francis. You've done this before at this lake, and we didn't. They're in here, but we ain't finding them.
Yeah, Francis, show us how it's done, sweetie.
I'm trying, Flo. I'd let it sit on there for a couple more minutes before I lift.
Yeah. See, you're teaching me. I'm watching you, and you're teaching me.
Beautiful
I've never
sound.
seen a female, use a bait caster like you.
Oh, they're hard. I wad them up.
Willie Holt.
Willie, what, he show you?
Beautiful sounds in the background. All the birdies.
Go get him, Mike.
He's already back there, Francis, on that tree over there. You can see the bubbles over where them bubbles are. That's where he jumped, but he's running that stick where you can't get to him. One time I laid my pole down for a little bit because Francis caught something. Just laid my pole down for a second. Before I could grab it, it was going out the back of the boat with a bass on the end of it, y'all.
You ease it up there. Easy.
There she is, real tree fishing, y'all. Real tree fishing.
Good job.
I let it sit a couple minutes.
She threw that shit all the way up. She threw that stuff all the way up in that bush and got it out there.
8 thumbs up, 4 people watching.
Curtis, do you ever take any bring any live bait out with you, shiners or anything?
No, they're $16.50 a dozen plus tax. I mean,
$16.50.
yes.
So where are they catching them suckers?
Well, no, the bait shop at the regatta, it's right down the road from here, not far. I mean, like 2 miles.
Yeah.
Think about
We
changing.
gotta figure out how to catch them. See?
Think about changing.
Changing.
Yeah, different
Well, Shiner guy says where he catches his is a little lake up there, but he says you can't. They don't even have a boat ramp on. I think he said he has to slide that little small boat in there, and they go out and get him with a nib. It's just a little small lake by him. While he talked.
Get over here and open this little pocket.
I think they'd run out of them after a while in the lake,
Right
though.
Here, Francis, so you can open this pocket. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the. This is a big lake. This is a big lake here. It just goes on and on.
Good lake, man. I'd hate to have to fish any more of them. You know what I mean? There's so much water here.
That's why they call it Lakeland down here, because this place is covered full of lakes.
There you go. Pick up in that hole.
You think these lakes are good?
Listen, I seen the bass you just caught.
They're old phosphate
That was a
pits.
nice, warm, healthy bass. And matter of fact, Francis, you just showed me the first bass, nice bass that I've seen caught down here in Florida since I moved. So I went bass fishing over at the lakes in Ocala, and I caught one small bass. He wasn't nothing compared to yours.
You can catch some nice from the bank over in this other lake over here. He caught a nice catfish the other day out here fishing on a plastic worm.
Huh.
Hope I won't catch them.
You must have been hungry, huh?
It's the second time she caught one. She caught two gar, but we never had the camera back then. She caught two gar, one on a minnow and one on a artificial worm. And we caught a big mudfish on an artificial worm. I think, or no, it was on a minnow.
I ain't even getting my GoPro out until I catch fish. What do you think about them applesauce?
Applesauce.
Right.
Well, you ought to have your GoPro on to put some of this on your channel.
I gotta catch fish before I put anything on my channel first, Curtis.
He doesn't-
That's
he-
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till I catch.
He only wants fish on his channel. He don't want a memory from me and Francis. So you hear all this, everybody? He doesn't want to put our ugly mugs on there.
No, it's not that. I can look at your channel and see us. Hey, you know what? I do need to get my camera up on.
Oh, this little rip in the forest.
Oh, we're starting to get a little windy.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be breezy today. Willie and his brother-in-law are going fishing today, but I don't know where they're going to. They're going to probably Winter Haven Chain though.
Call them, find out.
You can call your buddy if you want to. That's your buddy. I hear them shots. Yeah, that's the gun range. They got a gun range there too, outdoor gun range. They got another right down the road at Saddle Creek. They got another gun range there. They got a bunch of indoor ones, but yeah, it's fishing and gun range both. It's a good area down.
Sure it's okay?
Good,
Oh yeah.
good area down here to
You got that
fish.
under control?
Oh yeah. I don't have diabetes that bad. It's just last night I drank some sugary drinks. Probably shouldn't have.
I don't know how much battery you got on here, Francis. I don't want to run this battery cord down this phone because if you want to call, it's getting down. Battery's dropping. I'm gonna charge it back up and come back on later. Do you want to? If you want to call him, you're gonna have to end this chat though. Battery's going down quick anyway. Yeah, you can't keep these things on too long out here on live. It drains your battery down quick on your phone, y'all. I've fished many states, but
Got one.
never Florida.
Oh man, no. That felt like one, but man alive, that felt good.
He hung up. He hung up again.
Man, it felt good. I don't care. It felt like a fish.
He's stick fishing again, y'all, on the bottom. He likes them logs and stuff. I don't know why.
Felt good.
I don't know why him and Francis want to catch so many of those things. You think they want something, you know,
That's all he wanted me down here for. Make comedy.
you think you want to catch something that breeze, you know, with gills on it, you know, but I don't know. You see what always hooking, don't you? Look at that rod bending, y'all. That big stick fish.
Might be out of you.
Come on, trolling motor.
Hey, Tom Kelly, good to see you.
Tom, we're stick fishing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Other side of you, you gotta go that way. The other side of you.
Usually filming, and I'll put my. I don't want to be like High Country and not put the camera on me some too, you know.
No, I didn't. I swear I think I got in the same place, same thing.
Look, he's catching the same stick fish again, y'all. Twice in a row. It bit again. It bit again. It bit again, y'all. What do you think of this VA Basser? The same stick fish twice in a row. He bit again. Say something about his fishing there, VA Basser.
Be a bastard still in there?
Yeah. He's waiting for me.
Tom Kelly said, "This is great. I wished I was there. Got to be in the trash. That's where they hang." VA Basser said. Look at him, you always putting his whole rod in the lake. You see that?
Damn it. Shit.
Karen,
Poop. He said poop, y'all.
where you at? So I can kind of go
Sorry,
there.
Francis. I'm just trying to stay out of this brush. Get this rod tip to keep some brush. Here, it's all right. Here, watch out. I got it. Like, watch your hand.
Ooh. I heard that pop. I know you could all hear that pop. Almost sounded like the rod snap, but it was a line snap. That was a snap. Snap.
Yeah.
Leaving them good owner hooks at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that a bad place for a good owner hook, too? He lost a stinker, he lost a hook, and he lost a worm. I said a stinker, not a sinker.
Sending at me. A stinker.
I wished I had a nickel for every stick I've caught. Well, no, I wouldn't be very rich if I done that, because I ain't caught that many. I'd probably only have a couple dollars, and that wouldn't be much. Yeah, see how well he baits this hook, y'all, or gets this line through there. Now, if he gets this line through there real good and gets a new worm on there real quick, he'll be a masturbator. That's a person that can put the line and a hook on a worm real quick, and I'll put it all on a pole. That's a masturbator. Some people get the wrong idea when you say that. I don't know why they think something else, because when you're fishing, they ought to know what a masturbator is. Still, man.
I'm ready.
They're all laughing now. They got putting smileys on here.
Oh, really?
I would have been a millionaire. If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or two.
Sing it. Curtis, sing it.
Is that what you mean?
I'm hot.
Georgia Bassmaster's in the house.
Georgia Bassmaster.
Catch 'em, he said. Catch 'em, y'all.
We're trying. As soon as I get hooked up here, we'll get this around this curve and get back in.
Get in that tackle box, let him pick out a good worm in there, Francis. Get in there and let him look through them. Let him pick out one he wants. Let him look through them all. Maybe he'll pick out one that's the great one in there. Let him pick out one that might be the right one.
Never happened, Curtis. Never happened. I don't get that lucky.
You might pick the magic one out of there. There's red shad in there. There's Guggen baits in there.
Not the magic worm.
There's June bug reds in there. There's
4, 5.
she just getting you one. She ain't letting you choose. She's just picking you one.
She's gonna pick me one. Here, you use this one, Flo. Okay, Francis.
I didn't say I'm about to go change mine.
Oh, I thought you was getting yours. That's because the June bug reds are pretty good too.
Yeah, Jim.
Don, he don't use them but the candy bug, but I don't have them. Can't get them. That's how he got his name, Candy Bug 71, because he used candy bug worms. There's something right there. Just made a puddle right there, right on top of the water.
There's a bass just jumped over there.
I don't like the purple or the red.
If I can make him eat.
Red. I don't really like the red. I like the red when the water's stained.
There's a lot of them in there.
Hey, you need some more worms. You
Huh.
used to cry me, Curtis.
I know, I got too many. I want to get rid of some of them so I don't have to use them all.
I'm getting ready to use one of these Guggen baits. To ask V.A. Bass or 10-inch Mondo worm.
Yeah, those things are the ones from the Guggen Squad on YouTube, but they're expensive worms though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're good, but we ain't used them. I want to get rid of them out.
I'm going to use a Guggen worm.
Person great at debating is a masturbator. Hello, Savage Batman. Good to see you. Let's see. Good evening, good morning, y'all, from Tidewater, Virginia, Surrey House 2. Good to see you.
Oh, I know Tidewater, Virginia real well. I'm a Nag's Head man.
Surrey House 2. I don't recognize that name, but might be new to the channel. If you are, bud, please hit the thumbs up there and go there and ring that bell on the channel so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. He said adventures, and we're collaborating with the Flow Master up here today.
Flow Daddy. Flow Meister.
Oh, well.
I gotta get my game face off.
I ain't got too much battery left, Francis. We'll have to. I don't want to run down all the. Got to end this.
Curtis,
You want to call?
I got 2 full batteries, bro. That'll work in your camera.
No, they won't.
What?
This won't. This here won't. This is the. I'm on the phone for live on the phone.
Oh, live on the phone.
This is an iPhone.
Well, we got another live stream. We just have to have him go to Flow Daddy. Big Daddy Flow.
Oh, this worm worked. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, you catch one of that purple and I'm switching. I just want you to know it.
You hear that, people?
Got any Zoom lizards? No.
Nah, we don't have any Zoom lizards.
Nag Heads is my beach.
Tell him I've been going there for 20 years. I go to the inlet, fish, drive my Jeep out on the sand, and he knows what I'm talking about. Down there and catch flounder. I've caught more flounder. I've caught a 5-gallon bucket full of flounder one year. And then next year you're going to catch drum, and next year you're going to catch blues.
You know where Nag's Head is?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't.
In Nag's Head, North Carolina. You know where the park that sticks out in the ocean, the farthest, closest to I was getting ready to say jet stream. You're closer to what the hell is that called?
Francis, when you put this on, then I can't.
Francis, shut Flow up.
Oregon Inlet for them flounders.
Yep. Hey, I go down on P Island, buddy. Before they put the rocks, I was going in there in P
Hey,
Island.
show in the water.
What's in the water?
How'd that look, y'all? Tell me something. Is it good luck worm or what? Tell me.
I used to work in the MCI Classic in Nags Head.
Wow.
I have to work today, but feels good seeing y'all fish. Big thank you. Thank you still. Appreciate it, bud. I'm gonna have to get off here soon. My battery's getting low.
Working's way overrated. You know that, right?
And I'll be back later. I want her to make a call here before this battery goes in anyway. I hate to leave all you good people, but I'll put a,
What do you think, Francis?
I think it'll float off.
What
Think
kind
a
of
biscuit? Egg and cheese? You think they'll like the egg and cheese biscuit?
I don't know. A chicken nugget on there.
Hey Jeremy, good to see you.
Seen it on the news.
Thanks for coming in, Jerry. Take care, everyone. Tell Flo to get some lizards.
Yeah, I know. Who's that?
VA Basser.
Probably going to watch the Redskins lose again this weekend.
I watch sticks.
Big bass is
No place to fish here, getting caught up in these sticks.
Big bass is
Ah. I love this day, y'all. No matter what happens, I love it.
Yeah.
I've been waiting so long.
Meet y'all.
I about thought I was gonna kick the bucket before he ever came down, y'all. I'm like that skeleton on the park bench waiting for the perfect person, you know. He's sitting there dead because he waited.
Skeleton.
I forgot to bring that
Man, look at them dead heads, he said. I guess he's talking about the dead sticks. I guess that's what he's talking about.
look,
You just cast it right up in the weeds.
right there, right there, right there swimming.
Yeah. Easy. Oh yeah, Francis. That's what I'm talking about.
Mine's hanging up back here on the trash. Sticks up, he said. Dead heads, a stick sticking up, he said. Yeah. The water. Yeah, they're old phosphate pits, VA Bass. They're old phosphate pits where they mined the phosphate out back in probably the 70s or, I don't know, sort of 70s or 80s or 60s, somewhere in there. Probably the 70s or 80s, I would say. And they make some good fish in there. They got some right here they haven't even opened to the public. I mean, it's just... There's about 15 or 20 lakes just in this fish management area. There's a mess of them. They only open 4 days a week.
Tannerite is?
Yeah.
Really? That's a trip.
I can remember right there at Saddle Creek, though. It's another phosphate pit, and it's pretty good sometimes. You can fish there quarter to 10 o'clock at night if you can stand the mosquitoes, but driving me crazy. That's like still like that's like still like part of phosphate. They got the hill over there. I don't know. Something I want that is back over there. Do you ain't much battery left, Francis? Do you want to hang this up or what?
If you want.
See, I got.
Hey, Stick, how are you? Are you friendly?
Do you want to call William and see where he's at?
Yeah, if you want.
I have to get off. You only got 20%. You have to plug one of them things in there. Is the black cable up there for the phone?
No, it's back there with you.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go for a little bit. I'm gonna make a video on the camera if we catch anything. I'll make a little bit, little small videos of what we catch on the GoPro. If we catch anything else, I ain't seem to catch an ain't biting good this morning. I hate that. I wanted Flo to catch about at least 3.
At least one. I got to see one. I got my hands on one. It smell like bass. I hope that's what that is. If that ain't what it is, then something happened last
I'm gonna go real quick, y'all, and make a phone call, and then I'll talk to y'all later. And I ain't got no video much for the GoPro yet. Just a little introduction piece this morning on one bass, but better than nothing. Make a little small clip anyway. Three people still in here. 10. We got 10 thumbs up out of it. Been on almost an hour. 53 minutes.
An hour? Really?
Yeah, 53 minutes. Yeah, low battery sign just come on.
Damn.
Okay, y'all. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna end this right now. There's the Flowmaster. Y'all look at his sexy body up there. Putting a thumb up. Bye, y'all.